Hi, this is Daniel. In this video, I'm going to explain about port numbers. In order to understand the concept of port numbers, we need to understand the basic thing of TCP IP model. In TCP IP model, the first layer is application layer. The application or process layer, the service is defined, that is HTTP, TFTP, telnet, etc. These are the type of service. When the user want to access the web page, he will use the HTTP service. Second thing is, when the HTTP service is chosen, it will be given to the host-to-host layer. Host-to-host layer will check the type of service, that is, if it is HTTP, it will falls under connection oriented. Then it will use TCP. If it is TFTP, the host-to-host layer will choose connectionless service. That is UDP. So in TFTP, one extra information is added along with the data, that is the TCP header. In the TCP header, you can find two fields called source port and destination port, which is 16-bit. There are two types of port numbers. One is well-known port numbers. Second one, user-defined. As it is 16-bit, so the combination will be 2 power 16 equal to 65,535 port numbers are available. For well-known port number, it will be in the range of 0 to 1023. Used to define a particular application. User-defined range, it will be 102.4 to 65,535. When the user is initiating the service, that is, if the user want to access an web page, he will use HTTP. The HTTP having a port number called 80. TFTP is having the port number 69. Telnet is having the port number 23. So when the user is initiating the TCP header information, he will use the port number 80. The source port is used to differentiate different sessions of an application. For example, if the user is using Facebook, want to view Facebook, in the next tab he is using YouTube. So in order to differentiate a different session of different data, he will use what called user-defined port numbers. It will be in the range of 1024 to 65,535. If the user want to access the Facebook, he will use destination port 80, and source port, it will be any one of the range from 1026 or whatever it may be. For the different session, if it is YouTube, the source port, it may be in the range of 2025. Destination port is same, viewing the web content, so destination port is 80. So this is the use of port numbers. This is the use of port numbers. So when the application layer define the port, the host to host layer will decide which type of protocol it has to use. If it is a telnet, if it is a TFTP, it falls under connection less service, that is UDP. UDP is also having source port which is 16-bit, and destination port, it is also 16-bit. And 16-bit header length and 16-bit cyclic redundancy check, CRC. Then we have data. This is the UDP header. In the source port, it will define any random value. This is TFTP, so 69. Destination port number, it will be 69. Source port in any random value 3026, whatever it may be. It will be defined in the source port and destination port. By summarizing, port numbers is used to define a particular application, that is HTTP or TFTP or telnet, and not to differentiate different sessions, user defined ports are used.